Boys and girls, I've been thinking about that book we read by Tommy DePaula, Charlie's New Cloak. And I've just really been thinking, I bet that DePaula wrote that because it was something he knew how to do. So we're going to brainstorm today. We're going to think of things that we know how to do, okay? I have some ideas on my chart right here. And I also had some friends tell me some things that they know how to do. And so we are going to sit down. You're going to get a chart like mine, and we're going to sit down and we're going to think of things that we know how to do so we can make an idea list so that you can also come up with some ideas for things to write about. Okay, let's start with my list or my topics, because I bet many of these are things that you also know how to do. For example, read a book. I know how to read a book. I could teach somebody what to do during read to self time or when they're going to sit down and choose a book. Let's see, taking care of a pet. Look, I know how to take care of a pet. I bet many of you also know what to do to take care of a pet. I could write a how-to on how to swim. I know how to swim. I bet a lot of you do. Let's see, I have taking care of a plant. What do you need to do to take care of a plant? I bet a lot of you know how to do that. Let's see, I have building a sand castle. Cook. I bet there are some special things you guys know how to create in the kitchen. Ride a bike. Play a game. I bet there are some games you could teach people to play. Let's see, I have write a story. You guys are really great writers, so you could teach somebody else the steps for writing a story. Okay, now some of the things that my friends came up with that they said they know how to do, and this could be something that you put on your list also. I had a friend who knew how to make ice cream. Make your bed. That's a really good one. Oh, here's one. Do you know how to be a good listener? I bet you do. How to clean your bathroom. Oh, how to clean your bedroom. How to play soccer. Wash dishes. Oh, you could give somebody directions to get to your grandparents' house or to get somewhere else if you are good at telling directions to get from one place to another. Be a parent. Oh no. I guess maybe I could write that one. I don't know if you guys could. Clean the living room. You got all kinds of cleaning ideas here. So I am thinking that you guys could probably come up with some ideas of your own. I'm going to give you some starters to think about. Okay, so as you're starting your idea list or your topic chart, think about this. Do you know how to play a game? It could be a board game that you could teach somebody how to play, or it could be a game like soccer, basketball, football, volleyball. Is there a game you could teach somebody? Okay. Do you know how to make something? It could be food that you know how to make, or maybe you know how to make a kite, or you know how to make a paper airplane, or you know how to make a card. Also, another idea, do you know how to take care of something? Take care of a pet, how to take care of a plant, how to take care of your baby brothers or sisters. What about some things that you know how to do around your house or around school? Do you know how to wash your hands a certain way, or choosing what you're going to eat for breakfast or for lunch? What about, well, we already talked about you know how to use Seesaw. You could teach somebody how to use Seesaw or to do something different there. Other procedures that we have at school that you might remember even if you're not in person this year when you were in kindergarten. What were some procedures for walking in the hallway or going in the cafeteria, the restroom, or lining up? So be thinking about things that you know how to do, things that maybe you do with your family in the summertime. Maybe you know how to make a tent, or maybe you know how to make a fort. Maybe you know how to build a sandcastle. Maybe you know how to dig a really, really deep hole down in the ground. Maybe you know how to search for dinosaur bones. Okay, you're gonna submit these onto Seesaw so that we can all learn from your great ideas. Not just how to do them, but maybe you have an idea of something you know how to do. And I know how to do that too, but I didn't even think about how it's something that I could write about. So get to work. I'm really proud of you.